YouTube. We're live on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. Okay, good morning to everybody. Okay, so today, or right now, let's see, Monday to Tuesday, 5, 120. We are 120 hours and 30 minutes away from the giveaway. The giveaway is going to start about 6:30 a.m. on Saturday, December the 14th. All right, so you've still got plenty of time, or you can make a donation however you want to do it. Here's what we need. We need toys. We've got plenty of bikes. We've got all the toys we need. I mean, the bikes we need. If you've already bought bikes, go ahead and bring them. But I'm just saying, we've got good morning, everybody. In our possession, we've got 1,000 or better, and we got 400 more coming. So we're okay on bikes. Fred's, Texas, you can drop off there, either location. We're going today to Lockheed to pick up the first load of the International Aerospace and Machinists Union's bikes, which is somewhere 70 or 80 right now. Then they're going to have another group come over on Wednesday or Thursday and bring bikes. Then there's also 3 other unions out there that we work with that they bring the bikes. They don't gather as much as that Aerospace and Machinists Union does. The weld shop brings 20, 25, 30. So Cops for Kids is bringing 50 this week. Fort Worth Firefighters Association 440 is bringing 50 this week. We've got different restaurants that are bringing 10, 20, 30. So we got 400 coming. And we've got 1,000. I mean, we can't even count them anymore because that one warehouse that's 3,200 square foot is full. You can't. They're going to have to. On Friday, they're going to have to start. Just pull the trailers up and work from the front door because you can't walk anywhere in there. So, but we do have another warehouse, and then plus we'll use this spot here for whatever else we need to have. So, but we need toys. Don't try to do anything and have it shipped. It won't get here. Okay? We've got to have that inventory. We're going to start moving the inventory because there's so many bikes now. They're going to start about 5 or 6 o'clock on Friday. Fort Worth Police will be there from 8 until 5 a.m. on 8 a.m. Friday till 5 Saturday morning. Then we'll have all of the gentlemen, the people that work with Cops for Kids, they'll be there. So there'll be police during the event. I'm expecting, there could be a couple of thousand people there or more. It's going to be a huge event. The reason I say that is this year, Channel 8 is going to start blasting it on Wednesday or Thursday. They might already be doing it. They're saying, hey, if you need a bike or a toy or a helmet, go to Farrington Field, Larry's Kids giveaway Saturday morning. So the line will start on Friday, and Friday also is where we will be sitting and setting up. I'll be out there until the police get there at 8, and then Sam will be there until I get back, which will be 2 or 3 in the morning. Sam McNeese. Jeff Petrie helps out by hanging out there some hours. And then we've got police, so just to babysit the inventory, you know. There's a lot of people that I want to thank that doesn't ever get as much recognition. Lindsay is our comptroller, and she's a angel, I promise you. she does this on her own. I mean, she's got a regular job over there, and she does this on her own. She's the one that found the $20 helmets for $5 in Washington. God, if we'd have had her years ago, we could have saved some people a lot of money. You can buy 4 helmets through them as opposed to 1 at Walmart. So anyway, I'll be posting all during the week. Every one of y'all, whether you've given or not, you've helped us spiritually, and so that's a big deal. I thank everybody. This thing has really grown into something that's really special. So all of the people on the board, Kyle Polson, Colin Lassiter, Eric Walsh, Wes and Sarah Williams, I mean, all of these people just, they step up, and nobody's getting a quarter. Nobody gets paid. This is all, and moving those bikes, we've touched them now 3 times. We will have touched them 3 times. Good morning. So, and it's not easy moving 1,300 bikes. It's 30 trips with those trailers. So those All Saints baseball kids will be, they'll start moving stuff at 5 o'clock or 5:30, and it'll be the wee hours of the morning. They'll still be moving stuff, because you got to get them out of the warehouses and then move them over there, and then we need people to start. We're going to have 4 lanes, so we need, in between each 2 lanes is going to be a pile of bikes, toys, helmets. So then they'll have to separate them. We got to try to keep those inventory lines, equal. Don't have all boys' bikes over here with training wheels. You got to have tricycles, training wheels, girls and boys. Just the setup alone is going to take hours, and that's with probably 50 people. So anyway, we are excited to get this thing over with this year. It's a lot of work. I'm going to switch the YouTube channel. Different camera shots. I'm going to go ahead and list our sponsors. We went over 131,000 over the weekend, and I started posting a new icon because we are worldwide. We're in every state in the United States, and in 141 countries we've got members. People that stay connected with Fort Worth through memories. Local agents, local care, that's Casey Crawl and his team. They do all the Medicare stuff, Medicaid, all of that stuff. If you hadn't joined the YouTube account, you need to. It's YouTube at Fort Worth Memories. We will have Rusty Arnold and his sister on Saturday week, the 21st. Winstead Paint and Body, Clay Winstead. They not only are sponsors on our group, they also contribute generously to our giveaway. Techstar Pools, Landscape and Beyond. So they'll build you a pool, remodel yours, do all the stuff around it for cooking and all of that. Marquita's in. Swartz and Hanson Architects. Rex Benson's Rex's Bar and Grill. That's all of the activity you see at the old Macaroni Grill restaurant on University next to Old South, which he also owns Old South. So he's got Rex's. When you pull in that parking lot, you're going to one of Rex Benson's restaurants. And that sports bar is going to be something. It'll be one of the best ones around here. Rains Plumbing. That's a family-owned business that anytime you need a plumber, I mean, They're Johnny on the spot. Charlie Guerin and Railhead Barbecue. Charlie's on the board. Larry's Kids also owns Railhead. Also a state representative. Great guy. He comes and he doesn't do it for a photo op. He's loading bikes into cars. Passport Getaways. If you need to take a trip, go on a cruise, airplane tickets, whatever, these folks can do it. You can find all of our sponsors on the YouTube account, YouTube at Fort Worth Memories, or you can go to our website, fortworthmemories.com, and find all of the sponsors. Also, Scott updated the Guess the Score. We kind of got a little bit behind, but not much. Everybody can go on there today because it's a Monday night game. And I think they're playing Cincinnati. And I think it's here in Tarrant County. The Optimist Club today, Jeff Norman, who is our contact with the Optimist Club of Fort Worth, he'll be bringing our Christmas tree. The Optimist Club always donates a Christmas tree. Besides, they're a sponsor. They help with everything we do. And these folks work with youth, they scholarships, they've got all kinds of stuff. The Optimist Club, all of those clubs, Lions Club, Optimist Club, all of that, they're great for the community. Okay, Old South Pancake House. Like I said, now Rex owns two of those. The one on University next to Rex's Sports Bar. And then there's one in Burleson. Now, the one in Burleson, don't get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and think you're going to go down there and get some pancakes. They close in the evening. The one on University is open 24/7. Rosalind is in. Okay. Missed one. K-Ranch Roofing and Construction. Jeannie is in. Good morning. Jenny Stewart, if you need insurance, State Farm Insurance, she is the person to get a hold of. Terry Adcock's in. Terry, you ought to come and help us give away bikes on Saturday. Any volunteers, I need you there by 6 a.m. Hart Painting, David Hart and his wife, they're very active in the community. Great painters, great business. He's been on our group forever. Cross Electric, that's another family-owned. Hart Painting is family-owned. Cross Electric, if you need an electrician, anything electrical, those are the folks to have that done. Fort Worth Lumber, Emily and her, that's a family-owned business out on the South Freeway. If you need anything, building plans, lumber, nails, hammers, they got it all. We need a sign company. Express Dent. Dick Regester opened that company 20, 30 years ago. His operating partner now is Eric. Dick lives in Florida now, I believe. So, you're in Oklahoma City? Okay. So if you got door dings, hail damage, any of that, Eric and his group over there can take care of you, and you'll be happy. They do a great job. Dickey Carr Sand and Gravel, of course, that's owned by Pat and Richard Carr, Richard and Pat Carr. They're very active in all of our events, and they're very active in everything we do. Sponsor on the group and in our community. Richard Carr, you can't ask for a better person to step up to the plate. And so there is his nephew, Grateful for Your Trees. He's our tree guy. He's got a bunch of people that work for him, and if you need a tree uprooted, grind the stump off, anything, all that stuff, they do it. They clean up. They do a great job. He's Richard's nephew. Steve Coburn, Coburn's Catering. I need to get a hold of him. He needs to bring me some bikes. Happy Monday to you. Coburn's Catering. They're still located over off North Main, but they come to you. They cater. So if you've got a party, a big event, whatever, call Steve Coburn. He'll fix you up. Burt Ladner, real estate. Wes Williams is associated with that group. They do a great job. They're right here on Montgomery Street. Dub Peacock, he and his wife, they own A-Bird AC and Heating. So if you need something done with your air conditioner or heat unit, he's the one. They also are very generous donors to Larry's Kids. We always are looking for new sponsors. It's very, very reasonable. And I promote your business every day. We've got over 131,000 active members on the Facebook stuff. All of our total reach, all of the Facebook groups, YouTube, everything, is right at 200,000 active members. Scott is our technical guru. He also, he's self-employed. He fixes stuff that goes wrong with your, if you need a website built or whatever. He does all that technical stuff. Okay, so Scott's going to call us here in a little bit, or he might not. He also, every year, makes our Christmas tree ornaments that y'all can purchase and hang on your tree. This year's theme is the subway cars, like the Tandy, the M&O, the Tandy cars, the subway cars. That's the Fort Worth Memories car. And there's a little deal there where you put your hook on it. And it comes in lots of different colors. Look at all those colors. It comes in clear, green, red, blue, black. $10 a piece. And if you buy more than two or more, they're $9 a piece. So we thank Scott for all of the work that he does. I don't see how he keeps all this stuff running. Saturday, when we interviewed Rusty Arnold, when I came in, I was moving all this stuff around to try to get it where the monitor would be in front of Rusty. And I turned off the power strip, and then I tried to navigate through it, and of course that was a mistake. So Scott just said, hey, I'm on the way, and he got over here before Rusty did. Sandy's in. Kathy's in. We've got our detailed gift certificates, that sale that we have every year during the holidays. It's on, and it will be on the rest of this week, but I don't know about next week. It's half price. You buy a detail certificate and use it whenever. There's no expiration date. So trucks are normally $300. You can get it done for $150. Good morning. What else? This is giveaway, Larry's Kids giveaway week. We're almost 100. We're right at 120 hours away from the gates will be open, and we'll be handing out bikes, toys, and helmets. I want to thank all of y'all that have donated. You can still help. It's a little. One option is going to be not available. If you buy something online at Amazon and want it delivered, it won't make it. So make a donation or go buy some stuff and bring it by. What we need are toys, a couple of thousand of them. Now I'm going to start bagging and boxing toys in this museum because they got to make room for the Christmas tree. I don't know how I'm going to do all of that. But anyway, we'll get it done. We need sponsors. Sponsors need to be at the event at 6 a.m. to help us. Maybe you can, or you don't have to help us set up the inventory. We'll already be working on it. The All Saints baseball kids, and then there's going to be some TCU baseball kids, older kids. And then our great volunteers, Bill Palmer, Jeff Petrie, Tino. I mean, there's just a ton of people that'll be doing the deal. Sam McNeese. Sam helps babysit the inventory. So, and if you've got bikes that are in boxes, you need to get them over here because tomorrow's going to be the cutoff on building bikes. if you bring them and they're in a box, they're just going to sit here until next year. Because I can't get Sam to keep driving over here every day, and he lives out in Richland Hills area. So we're down to the nitty gritty. We need volunteers to help give this stuff away. We're going to have plenty of people because Channel 8 is going to, WFAA is going to start blasting it on the air Wednesday or Thursday all the way up until the event. So, and we've got it out everywhere. It's all over the internet. I get people join the groups, big influx. We've had 400 or 500 people join in the last 2 days. So, and I did make a new icon because we have been worldwide. So we pushed over 131,000 over the weekend. Let me see what that icon looks like. Now I can't find it. It's unbelievable. You can find it on some places and some places you can't. Oh, there it is. Fort Worth Memories is a worldwide group. We've got people in 141 countries that either lived here, their parents lived here, they just like Fort Worth or something. They stay connected with Fort Worth through Fort Worth Memories. And our military folks, we are right around 26,000 active military people that are in other parts of the country or the world, and they stay connected. We got a big group on a nuclear sub. That's pretty neat. When I post that picture of the globe and say, where are we now? We get Germany, Japan. I mean, we're in 141 countries in every state. Mexico has a big presence. Canada has a big presence. So we've accomplished all of this in 11 years. Before I did Facebook, I had, what was it called? MySpace. I didn't like their format very good. I don't even know if they're still in business. I post very little on Instagram, and I do not do TikTok. They want you to limit stuff to 3 minutes or less, and everything I do is 10 minutes or more on the lives. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes and see if Scott's going to call us. He doesn't have to call us because but I want to send him that icon. So he can add it. So I hope everybody, the weather's going to be nice. It's going to be about 48 for the low and get to 60, but we'll be done by 10:30 in the morning. Can you add this to the YouTube? I'll tell him he doesn't have to call. I am finishing. Okay, so I'm going to go off